Morning, everybody. Stoney with Honk Homestead here. Been a while. Told y'all I'm not good at this technology thing, and I certainly am not relying on YouTube for an income. Probably never will. But I'm back, and I just thought I'd say hello and spend a little time with you this morning. I'm gonna set you over here while I do a little weeding. Oh, if I can make this thing work. There we go. In my messy garden. But if you don't follow us on other social media, just a lot of things going on. Trying to get projects done. We got the holes augered so I can pour some pier posts for new corner uprights to add those 2 stalls to the barn. Had a new baby calf, a surprise calf. Heifer went down hard a month and a half or 5 weeks ago. Figure she got hardware disease. If you don't know what that is, it's just they pick up something, usually metal, but today it could well be very plastic as well. And I won't go into that. You can look it up. But yeah, she went down hard and lost a lot of weight. We thought we were gonna lose her, and if it was indeed hardware, that's okay. We can still harvest. Lose our heifer, but it's meat. And we nursed her and babied her and just tried to make her comfortable for a week or so, and did our vet care, our remedies. Then she recovered after about a week, and she put back on a little bit of the weight that she had dropped severely. She's never going to be a big beefy gal anyway. She's dairy breed. And so we got her back up to speed, and good for about a week. And then she started dropping weight again, and I thought, all right, we didn't solve the hardware problem. It's too far down. I don't know. And we had some other things going on, so I moved on and just kind of kept an eye on her and kept doing my projects like this. And there was something going on one morning, and I needed to get out and walk around and breathe a little bit. But well, I'll just randomly walk out to the barn. It's not feeding time yet, but let's go see what's going on out there. Brand new baby calf laying inside the barn. I got a little excited and scratched my head. She's been here on the homestead, or at the time, she'd been here for right at 9 months. Cow carries about 10 months. Look at that. You see that? That is why I do the no-till once I get these beds built. But anyway, yeah, brand new baby calf. Good weight, clear eyes. Got up nursing. There you go. So we already got our steer going for this year, so now we're set for a little while. Don't have to worry about buying a new beef calf next year, because prices, man, holy cow. But anyway, and been just slowly picking away at the garden. I want to just kind of get things done. You know, a lot of people around here that are gardeners, they'll come by, or they'll see my YouTube or Instagram or whatever. How do you find anything in that garden with all the weeds you got? Well, you look for it. But bottom line is, I'm protecting the soil until I can get back to these plants and do a proper mulching. I got a straw bale sitting right back there that will go in these strawberry bed once everything's cleared out, and then I won't have to do the weeding as much. You'll still get some weeds, but you keep your berries off the ground. And anyway, you look, I'm going to go back to this time and time again. Go out in nature, find those green zones, you know, the 7 layers of permaculture. If you don't know that one, look that one up too. Good healthy green zone will have several, if not all, of the layers of a good permaculture system. And rarely will you find bare soil. If you do find bare soil, look around at what's growing there and how healthy is it. So I let these weeds grow until I can get to my mulching. One, this is good therapy. You know, a lot of you know that I'm a disabled Army vet, and every one of these that I pull out has a name or a memory attached to it. Dirt therapy, guys. But anyway, my soil is kept moist, and by letting these things kind of get up a little bit, I'm preventing couch grass invasion. A lot of bugs will stay out of the way because by protecting the soil, I'm providing cover for more of the beneficial type garden insects, spiders. The earthworms love it, mostly because it holds moisture, and the roots go so deep in these kind of beds that they keep the oil, or soil, not the soil, not the oil, but yeah, they keep the soil broken up enough with these deep roots that the earthworms can move about a lot more and produce a lot more earthworms, and therefore provide a lot more value. But I want to tell you folks, today is July 1st of 2022, and I want to encourage all of you to go watch a video that was posted last night by the young folks over at Holler Homestead. If you're not following them, you should, because their journey is so inspiring. to people that are looking to live this way. They work their butts off and they are constantly doing something, and they are with the exception of, you know, some modern amenities that my grandparents and great-grandparents just didn't have. It either didn't exist or was way out of their budget. They still made it happen. But those young folks over at Holler Homestead, go watch the video that they posted up last night, the last day of June, with their harvest, and talking about growing and preserving and cooking from scratch. And man, if they don't inspire you, you've got the wrong idea about what self-sufficiency and homesteading is all about. You see how easy these come out? I love this. Look at that. The whole root, no break. Breaks up the soil. I won't pack this back down. I'll just put my straw mulch right over the top of it. I've got a bed over there behind the camera. And I got lamb's quarter growing in there. Yeah, it's edible, but we don't use it. I use it for ground cover till I'm ready for that ground. But there's a bed behind you there that has about, some of those things are probably reaching 3 foot, and I'm going to pull them out today because they just started getting seed heads on them. And I'll guarantee you that I won't have to do anything to that soil except break it down for smooth planting, stick my finger in the dirt, soil, sorry, and drop my seeds or starts, whatever I'm putting in there next. Just pop it right in there. Oh, see? Look at that. Can you see that little guy? But that's keeping my soil covered, holding moisture. The roots are keeping it from getting compacted. Then it has to do more work. Then the soil biology has to kind of work twice as hard to get back to where it was before I disturbed it. There's a method to the madness, folks. A lot of people don't like to do this type of thing. You know, I'll pay for this later. My knees are gonna kill me. My back's gonna hurt. But what's the payoff? The payoff is, come winter time, I'm not gonna be running to the grocery store for a weekly shopping to feed me and mine. I'm gonna walk into the pantry or out to the canning shed and get what we need. You know, a lot of people overthink it. You really, really do. Look at, you know, look at some of these homestead magazines and, you know, just homemaking magazines, and look at the pictures of these people's garden. Yeah, okay, you want to keep it generally pretty, but if you're a production gardener like I am, you know, it's, first of all, I got a hell of a lot going on around here, but it's, this should not be your full-time job if you're homesteading. Let the plants in the soil do their job. and provide the care as needed. Keep it simple, you know, just keep it simple. But look at this, look at how quick and easy it was to do this section. Finish this out, I put some straw down, we're good, you know, everything's taken off. I see flowers blooming everywhere, tomatoes are climbing. Just keep it simple. But yeah, one more time, go check out the Holler Homestead and watch the video that they put up last night. I think it's called This is How We Feed Ourselves or something like that. They're good kids, and you really ought to pay attention to what they're doing. So anyway, this is Tony. I just wanted to touch base with you, let you know that we're still here and we're kicking, and give you a little bit of an update. I'll see you next time.